Hello, I'm Sean Kent Hayashi with Saucon Valley Cute and Cuddly Schnauzers, and sometimes a surprise schnoodle. Hey Mocha, I can tell that Anne groomed you today. You look so cute, Mocha. Yes, you do. What a pretty boy. Yeah, you are a pretty boy, and I love the way your tail is wagging. I do. Today is Saturday, February 1st. Honeybee's puppies are 4 weeks old today. And you can see that they are nursing very happily. Here is our little girl, Miss Artemis. Hi, Artemis. Look at how cute you are at 4 weeks old. Hi, Petey. Oh my goodness, aren't you a cutie? Look at your adorableness at 4 weeks old. You are one happy boy, aren't you? Hello, Puck. Hello, little boy. Look at you. So adorable. Little Puck is very happy. Black nose. Doing great with his litter mates. Here's little Gizmo doing his business. He's doing a little poop, which is great to see that he has gotten out of the area with Mom where he was nursing, and he's come over to this corner. He's 4 weeks old. And this is just great behavior that he is moving away from Mom and his siblings to do his potty business. Good job. Hello, Gizmo. Hey, cutie pie. You were just playing. You're trying to wake up your brother and play. And this is evidence that I was doing some bum cleanups and eye trim outs in front of the eyes on some of Honeybee's puppies. I've opened the playpen up so that it's quite large again, and you can see the puppies are playing so nicely in the playpen. Yes. Hello, everybody. Hello. We're having a very happy Saturday here with lots of puppy play going on. Mocha, you look so nice in your haircut. Yes, you do. I believe that Mocha really understands when he's just gotten his hair cut, and he prances even more than he normally does. Yes, you do. Hi, pretty boy. I know you're talking to me, aren't you? All right, you gotta let me get it. Mocha regularly talks to me and tells me things like, hey, Mom, throw that especially for me. Mocha, I'm gonna give you a chance now. There you go. This game of fetch goes on all day throughout the day. They bring the toy to me. Earlier, we were doing some training sessions with them over here in this side of the room. Everybody was so happy. Yes. Are you sitting watching me as I'm videoing the puppies? You are so funny. I am getting ready to go get Godiva's puppy so that they can go on an adventure. We're going to visit Godiva's home, my friend Kim. Sassy, Ember, and Marley are going on an adventure with me right now. We've just arrived, heading into Kim's. Hi, Kim. Oh my goodness, there's so much excitement here. Yes. Godiva, do you recognize your puppies? Hi. Hi, Sienna. Hi, Sierra. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Godiva, do you recognize your babies? Wallace loves his belly rubs, and Kim is doing a great job giving him belly rubs while the little puppies come and greet him. And I can tell Godiva is so excited to see her little ones. Kim was laughing that these puppies are the size of Wallace's head. Oh, are you wanting me to throw that for you? Yes, she's coming over and jumping on me saying, throw that for me. And of course, my big boy Wallace here wants to be in my lap like he's a baby again. When Wallace was a little baby, I taught him belly rubs, and he loves belly rubs now. Yes, you do. And I've got a crew in my lap and running around. Kim, isn't this fun? Yeah. Kim and I have a multifaceted friendship. We love to talk about a wide variety of things. And I was just telling her, I just have been listening to a new book by Mel Robbins. It's called The Let Them Theory. Kim, I know you would enjoy this book. Kim and I love talking about positive things and emotional intelligence. And Kim has a master's degree in positive psychology, and she has a podcast. Hey, Kim, how could people find your podcast if they're looking for it?
Yeah, so we're on all podcast platforms, Apple, iTunes, Stitcher, anywhere you would normally find podcasts. It's called The Well of Wisdom, and it's with the Wisdom Coalition.
The Well of Wisdom with the Wisdom Coalition. Love it. So those of you who've been around my channel for a while, you know that Sienna and Sierra, Godiva and Nestlee live here with Kim and with our buddy Wallace, my big boy. Wallace was my son's golden retriever that I trained to be a therapy dog so that he could live on campus at Lehigh University. And after my son moved into downtown Philadelphia, and we realized that in essence we were inheriting a golden retriever, we said, hey, Kim and Craig, you have a house that's perfect for him. And that has evolved so nicely. Yeah, you have plenty of space, and you have a resort in your backyard, which is just perfect for Mr. Wallace and all these other little girls. The puppies have been jumping all over and on Mr. Wallace. He was laying down here a minute ago, and I went to reach my phone, and then he stood up. Yeah, I was going to video the puppies jumping on him, but maybe you'll see it here now that Kim's gotten him over there. They are just little adventurers running around, playing with their aunties. Nestlee is in my lap, and we are debating that maybe Nestlee is in season. Yeah, Nestlee is a little green-eyed, chocolate-nosed girl. They are now thinking that a big doggy is a lot of fun. Yes. Oh, I have to laugh. So I did the very dramatic head turn away from him. And so he went and laid down in the little donut bed that is the little Schnauzers. But it's clearly his bed right now. That is so funny. Yes. He says, why don't you play with me like I'm a puppy too? Yes. But he's always very sweet. And the puppies will probably come over and play with him soon. Yeah. Go over and play with Wallace. Godiva, is this fun for you to see your babies? I think so. Yeah. We have more visitors arriving.
Do you guys want to come over and see Miss Shawn and meet Godiva's puppies?
It's funny, Godiva's puppies are hiding behind Godiva there, Kim, in your arms. Oh my goodness, so funny. Isn't it fun watching them play?
Yeah, they're so sweet.
Yeah. There's a game of fetch going on now. Yeah. Everybody's playing fetch. All right, we're getting everybody packed up here. We're getting ready to go back home. Loaded in the car. And look at this sunset. Oh my goodness, how beautiful is that? It is a bright, sunshiny day here in Pennsylvania. It's 32 degrees outside, according to the thermometer in my car. And I am at Maui and Moana's house. I'm coming to pick Moana up. Look at how beautiful this is. I will tell you that the ground here is rather slick, so I'm going to be very careful in how I am walking. But don't you just love being surrounded by nature like this? The stream, creek, river, whatever you want to call it, seems to be frozen over. Not sure I would go ice skating on it, but Sandy always has such pretty decor to greet us as we come in to her house. I've now got Moana in the car seat, and we're going to be driving back home. It's about a 2-minute drive from my house to Moana's house. For me, it's always a fun play date when Sandy and Moana are here. Thank you, Sandy. Look who's here. It's little Miss Moana. Everybody's excited to see Moana. Hi, pretty girl. Hey, everybody. Hi, pretty girl. It's not my intention to breed Mocha and Moana, but Mocha hasn't yet done the deed, and so I'm just wanting to see if he's interested. It's a way to determine if a female is ready also. If they were to breed, it would be just fine, but I'm checking to see how ready is Moana. I did not breed Moana that day, but I did breed her a few days later to Maui. If the Moana Maui breeding works and they have puppies, this is what you can expect from the litter. So 18% would be dark face, masked in other words, with tan points. 18.8% would be black and tan. We could also have some masked with white or tan points with minor white. And then we see here a group of the puppies could be chocolate colored. Again, we could have masked puppies or brown and tan, but that is the opportunity in front of us with the litter for Moana and Maui. Those puppies would be due around April 2nd if this breeding did what it was supposed to. Moana was born on November 24th, 2023, and her EMBARK DNA test was done on October 15th, 2024. When I look at my EMBARK DNA for Moana, we see she is a 100% miniature Schnauzer. She is also clear on the 3 breed-related results, as well as 268 other items that EMBARK DNA tests for. She is clear for everything here. These are her EMBARK DNA traits. So she has the EM, which means she has a mask. So 2 capital E's mean that all of her puppies are going to be dark colored. So they would either be black or brown, depending on the B locus for her. And you can see her traits here. So KY, KY, AT, and she has 2 capital S's. So she will not have a party colored puppy. When I'm sitting in my office playing with my Dog Breeder Pro software, I often have a puppy, a dog, with me. And in this case, I have Bo here with me. So I made a little video to share with his new family. Bo will be going to his new home next week. I'm sitting in my office and I have Bo with me right now. And I picked up the camera when he went into his little airline carrier there, laid down in it, then grabbed his toy and brought it over for me to play fetch with him. So I just wanted to show you that you will be playing fetch like this a lot in your upcoming future. Our little guy is very happily hanging out in his airline carrier with some of his toys. Right now he's chewing on a cow hoof, which is fantastic for their teething. He knows which toys are his and thus what are not his. This is a photograph of Nestlee and Liberty. They are both light colored recessive red, and you can see that Nestlee is a creamy white color with a chocolate nose and green eyes. Nestlee was born on July 7th, 2022, and she is one of the little girls that I co-own with my friend Kim. I mentioned when I was visiting Kim that we thought perhaps Nestlee was in season, and she is. This is Nestlee sitting in my lap looking up at me, her beautiful green eyes. I was able to breed her today. I want to show you what the possibilities are for puppies if this breeding worked. Nestlee will most likely have puppies that look a lot like her. And you can see that all of the offspring from this breeding would be recessive red. And so some could have recessive red with a black nose, some could have recessive red with a brown nose, and some could even be party colored. I want to point out the activation date here on Nestlee's EMBARK DNA. So it's September 21st of 2022. When you look at Nestlee's DNA traits, she's 100% miniature Schnauzer. She's clear for everything breed relevant, as well as 241 additional other things that EMBARK DNA tests. You may be saying, hey, Sean, wait a minute. I remember that Moana was clear on 274. Why the difference? Well, EMBARK DNA tests more things now than they did back at the time that we had Nestlee tested. Let's dive back into Nestlee's report. In this section of her EMBARK DNA report, you can see specific traits related to coat color. And of course, she's going to have those 2 little E's. That means she's recessive red. And you can see here, for those of you who are interested in this kind of thing, what her traits are. If this breeding worked, Nestlee's puppies would be born around April 11th, 2025. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave us a comment below. Ask your question. For those of you who are new to my channel, you may like to know that at the end of my videos, I include pictures that I've gotten from people who have my puppies since I did the last video. So here's what I've gotten in the last week. These pictures, as well as I bring you along on my outing to the Ardmore Farmers Market. Come along with me on a fun Saturday. You might remember my recent trip to Florida to deliver Pippin. Well, this next photo that you're going to see is Pippin at a polo match, and Pippin's mom tells me that he is fabulous around the horses. Hey, I just want to do a shout out. Carol and I have never actually met each other in person. Carol lives on one side of the country and I live on the other. She lives in California. Well, we've gotten to know each other through the comments. Carol comments on every video, and I am always so happy to see her here in the comments. Carol has shared with me that she's homebound and doesn't get out very much, and often she'll comment on how fun it is to see the places that I get to go. So Carol, when I put these things at the end like this, they're always for you, girlfriend. I'm at a farmer's market in Ardmore, Pennsylvania, and it is just gorgeous, this farmer's market. Look at this yummy food. Oh my goodness. Wow.